First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Tyler Glasnow.
For the Islanders,
well, the hammer. Is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. What a start to this one. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Riley Green, batting with one down, takes a strike. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Jose Barrios. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first. Here's Juan Soto. And that is out of play. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Mookie now. Barrios, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Outside, and it's 1-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Seager stands in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Rick Ankiel digs in now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Schwarber around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a base hit. Schwarber crosses the plate. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Gets it to first. One up, one down. Vic Caratini at the plate. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
In for a strike, and the count is even, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one to first. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Out to short. And he can't come up with it. So now Turner in on that right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Baez makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, 2-ball. Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor whips it across. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Orlando Cepeda. Glass now back to work. And a foul ball. And it's caught for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And ring him up, says Carl Dix. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. To third. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he grounds one to the right side. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. And we're back. Start of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Javier Baez. Baez in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Just missed. And a foul ball. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here's the tag, and he's out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Goldie. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Goldie stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
That's out.
Now he breaks his bat. Caratini tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Victor Caratini. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber on the run. And a quick out number 1. And here is Elliot Ramos. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Schwarber hauls it in, 2 away. Orlando Cepeda will hit next. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Arenado makes the catch. And there are two down. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Green makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Glass now back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Here's Baez. 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Glass now. Ready and deals.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Corey Seager. Now a fly ball to right center. Green sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Rick Ankiel, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Baez on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a...
Squirts away a little bit. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside corner, got him. Back here at Coors Field, and now the right fielder, Riley Green. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
He was late there. Strike 1.
One strike.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. Arenado lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Goldie. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Carlos Correa. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. On to first. And Correa retired. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second.
Oh, he's safe.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing at a ground ball. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So now the DH spot, Orlando Cepeda. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Beltran. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a curve is down and in. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they take the lead in the 7th. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the
hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much pick on it. Straighten that thing out and get the jog around the bases.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. 10 outs have come from the first pitch, so it's fair to say they're making it too easy on the pitcher by swinging so early. That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's Justin Turner. Now on the bump, Jorge Lopez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that quickly 2 away.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Soto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Fouled
Lindor.
off to the right. He swings and fouls one off. misses the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's Baez. 0 for 3 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Check swing went around. And that is strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch.
Number 47 will take over
now
here.
Pitching. Number 47.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the 9th, digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching. Rolled in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. And that one is lifted in the air. Baez on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
pitching.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Soler leads off first with 1 away. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now one miss.
That's inside.
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. And now two aboard.
Didn't exactly square that
Third
one up,
baseman,
but sometimes you don't
number
have to.
3,
Could have let that
Justin.
pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.